A, B, and C. We have all the ships. Okay. Let's get this run started for our dedicated Leto run. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. Okay. Why does it say complete 2 for layout B? Because it just always says that. It's just telling you how you unlock the B with that method. Alright, Leto, get in the teleporter. Leto, you getting piloting. Leto, you getting engines. Doing a couple of nebulas might not be bad. You could get a free crew, potentially, if you get lucky. So we can go here and then hit up these 2 nebulas, then head back into the rest of the sector. That seems super unfair from the POV of Leto. Well, Leto understands the situation, I think. Bill, you forgot about Leto. Leto's doing. First, it appears you arrived in an empty system, but a ship appears from behind you. Aha! I am the dread pirate Tuco. Prepare to die. Fuck you, Taco. A pirate ship with 2 disgusting humans on it? Ugh. Fucking gross. We're not gonna fire our bomb. I think we'll kill him just before that missile fires. Nice. Move my camera over here. All right. Let's check out these nebulas. Maybe we get a free crew if we're lucky. Not lucky. Bad ship. It appears that an automated rebel scout was positioned within the nebula to warn of your passing. Fuck. And it's gonna fly away, of course. This is a very dangerous enemy ship. Could actually kill us if we are very unlucky. We're definitely going to small bomb the drone to stop dying. There we go. Good. And we missed the second bomb, so the ship is definitely going to get away. Getting this other weapon online is pretty good, but it's we don't have enough money. So at least we doubled the fleet while we were in the nebula, so that makes it less crappy. We can still hit up this other nebula. 2 missiles for 2 drone parts. Sure. Doesn't really matter. Okay, there's a store there as well. I don't have enough money to go to the store. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help? Yes. Fire bombs would be the best blue option for this, I do believe. But small bombs might give us a blue option, though. Okay, again, still not enough money to go to that store. Prepare to board and investigate. We could lose crew here. Encountered a refugee ship drifting through space. Looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance. Ran out of fuel. Stress beacon is active, but you're not sure if anyone's on board. I think we can lose crew here. So we're not going to do that. Where's my sheet of paper? There it is. With these choices, do you always have to ask yourself this run, what would Leto do? Leto would definitely choose the correct thing, so that's all I have to worry about, is choosing the right thing. Okay, it looks to me like we got 6 jumps. Easy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. Are we not taking any human on board this ship, Leto? Just to confirm. I reject your offer. Your offer sucks. What do we got here? An Engie. Sucks to suck. Don't worry, this run, you're amazing at FTL. No humans. All right, you got it. See, you're phenomenal. Oops. Sorry. Okay. I could get my weapon online. I'm maybe gonna get my shields level 2 first. Okay, I'll sell 5. Getting low on bombs is not ideal. Oh, no. Small bombs don't give us a blue option here. Hopefully we get a ship fight. You find the Mantis encampment, but there are far too many of them to count accurately. You send a long-range message back to the settlement with your findings, but unfortunately there's not much you can do. Okay. Should be an NG somewhere, right? Nope, guess not. Damn. That sucks. Change places. Okay. We'll be able to kill the NG before this is a problem. You might get another missile off, but, like, I don't want to bring my NG's... my Mantis back. Because, if that missile... Let's say that I brought those Mantis back to the medbay and that missile hit my medbay, it's, you know, they might end up dying. That'd be a problem. Are you winning? I'm not winning. Leto's winning. Okay, it's 40 scrap to get that. We also would like a bar of power, but not absolutely necessary. Let's try to be a hero. Attack those pirates. Mantis. So their rock is really slow, so I can run all the way over to the other side of the ship. The Mantis is going to get there way before the rock, and then we could just 2v1 him. Good dodge, good dodge. Nice, nice. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is on that ship. Pirate's victim quickly jumped away. Oh, you bastard. That's how we roll. 2v1, yeah. All right. Let's get ready to get to that exit. What good fortune that we happen to run into each other. Nothing personal, but you have some information we need. Yeah, I have some information. You're fucking dead. You dick. They do have doors upgraded, which is maybe not great, so I could wait for a moment. Get a bomb off of their shields. Start. Just kidding. T-heat, just kidding. And my fucking shields. Hey. Hey, my doors. Hey. They got a bunch of fucking Mantis over there, too. Is the proper strat here to just repair until you run out of bombs? I mean, there's not really much reason for me not to board them. It's very unlikely that we end up taking damage. As long as I feel even vaguely confident about my micro ability. Once I get their doors down, that is. Leto, you get over there. You get over there. Now you run. I mean, you could wait for them to run out of bombs and then just try to repair stuff ASAP. But I don't know that that's that necessary. They got all those Mantis and they can't repair nothing. Now you toast. Mantis toast. A burst laser Mark III. I hear it has an impressive barrage. I don't know. They're both fine. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged up, you can jump. Okay. Give me your goods. Yo, what's up, crew? Trying to escape? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's not gonna happen. Nice. Yeah, he's got level 2 medbay like a dingus. There we go. Now they're looking pretty dead.
Welcome to B1K Live.
Otter. Thank you so very much for the 10 months. Don't leave any love lying around. Make sure you pick it up, take it with you pretty please. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Otter. Got him. 18 scrap and an anti-personnel drone. Not too bad. Okay. Great work, Leto. Great stuff. Who are the space rednecks in your FTL games, Billy? The space rednecks are the people that run the repair stations. Like, you know, the ones that'll be like, oh yeah, you want a if you want, we can install this here sensor subsystem for only 15 scrap. Normally, you know, that'll run you about 100 scrap, but you know, we found this one in a great big old heap of junk. You know, we can install it for you. It'll probably work just fine. Yeah, we came across this Mantis wreckage where it seemed like 3 Mantis were all fighting over which one of them was the most badass. Well, they chopped each other's ships all to fucking hell, but we found a sensor system that works. You give me $5, I'll put it on your ship. We'll go civilian, I guess. Oh, it's working. Oh, it's working, all right. I mean, I knew it was going to work right off the get-go. Everybody knew that. When FTL Multiverse? We've played FTL Multiverse before. Sensor? I hardly even know her. Yeah. A pirate light cruiser, eh? Okay. Alright, what do they got over there? A Mantis and an NG. And who else? And an NG. Okay, great. Swap places here. Hey. Hey! How dare you fire my weapons? They weren't even online. What a dick. We do have a Burst Laser 3 that we could sell. We could actually use it, though. It's a Leto run. Doesn't that mean it's Morbin time? Morbin time? I don't know. You'll have to talk with Leto about that. Okay, this connects to this here, so probably gonna go around the long way. It could go this way, but probably not gonna get very optimal jumps out of the sector if we do that. Yeah, we're taking the scenic route. Pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Attack the pirate! We got a rock. Who else we got here? Human. Nobody else? Rock and a human? Okay. That fucking missile out of here. Who do you think you is, firing missiles at Leto like that? 14 scrap. I got beacon data. It's not the worst. Blah, 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 blah. Well, we'll probably just time it out so that we hit this one store. Maybe we could hit this one, but I'm not gonna go to this one that's really close to us. Not gonna worry about it. Attack the pirate. This one can't even do me damage. You boarded me with one guy? Okay. And it was a disgusting human? We're never gonna get the smell out of there. What the fuck? That's so fucked up. Oh, God. Ugh. You see what I mean? You let one human on board the ship, and they just start fucking coming out of the woodworks. Oh, my God. All right. Garrick. Ugh. Look, all right. I'm sorry. We're only looking for people whose name is Leto, Garrick. Okay? We're not looking for any Garricks, no humans, no nothing. And I know how humans are, you know, real particular. What? You wanted me to vent humans, right, Leto? Just double checking. Did you say wow? Like I was about to vent him, and then now it seems like you're maybe having second guesses. No second guesses. All right. Well, it's good. Thanks for swinging by, disgusting human. We'll just go ahead. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and, you know, grab your stuff. We got it over there in an airlock B. Yeah, go ahead and step on over there. Ah! All right, good talk. You make the WAS on when you vent. Okay, gotcha. I was just making sure you weren't having any second thoughts there. 8 scrap and an anti-ship beam drone. All right. Yeah, looks like I might only have 7 jumps, actually. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're going to go to the distress with the ship detected. If they want fuel, we're not going to be able to provide that, but we can lead you to your destination. And, oh, it's right there. Oh, great. It's got a ship detected, though. What the fuck's going on there, bud? What the hell's going on over here? You escort the ship to the requested beacon. Much to your dismay, you're ambushed by a rebel ship. You walked right into their trap. Oh my god! Oh, you boarded my teleporter. How very kind of you. Oh, you have a teleport. You have a fucking clone bay. All right, hang on a second. Okay. Okay. How have you completely avoided fires? It's just luck. That's all. Fucking rebels, man. So annoying. This ship is red, so Fires thinks that it's friendly and don't attack. Yes, yeah, that's probably true. That's probably science. We could get it so that we could have this Burst Laser 3 online if I want. I don't know if I want that bad, but I mean, we got plenty of stuff to sell. We could be doing that. Just so we don't have to depend entirely on bombs. We'll take another jump before we do something drastic like getting a Burst Laser 3 online. Okay. I will fight you. You do have a flak and an ion. Those both are firing at 10 seconds. Let's see who you got manning your ship. You got an Engie. Who else? Engie and an Engie. Oh, you foolish fools. My oxygen. Nice 6 fuel. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, no medbay. Double Engie. They just want to die. And Leto knows how to make that happen. Okay, so we're gonna hit up one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the exits. We could hit up both stores. Or just one. I reject your offer and substitute my own. A Mantis? Who else you got? Another Mantis? Oh my god. My med bay. I was using that. Alright, good job though. Nice, nice, nice. So do I want both stores or just one store? If we get completely hosed on the store, it's not that big of a deal. We can get the Burst Laser 3 online, sell other stuff, improve the ship. So I think we'll probably be alright. Just taking another jump with a ship detected into a store. I'm not surrendering my crew to slavers. Unless you're taking humans. Which, I mean, like, you know, if you are, I'm just saying, like, you could... Your clone bay is broke. Just let you know. Kept a human in the airlock just to give away. Yeah. 22 and 22. Okie dokie. What's up, Brew Eyes? How you doing today? Leto, you gotta get healed up. Leto and Leto are doing okay on health, but Leto needs some more health. So we'll get Leto healed up and send Leto back to the station. the engines, and now that Leto is in place, we can go ahead and jump over to the store so we can see if we can get any improvements for Leto. Good old Gumpo. Distraction buoys, stealth weapons, FTL recharge booster, drone control with a defense drone. The defense drone doesn't do crazy on this ship. It kind of struggles to defend 5 of the rooms, I would say. At the very least 2. That's not the worst. We could probably just try to get cloaking for the ship, though. We can keep the Mantis pheromones, pick up a rock so we have more blue options. Welcome aboard, Leto. Congratulations on being Leto. Leto welcomes you. Leto is neato. It's true. Well, now that we have Leto on the ship, we can go ahead and move Leto over to oxygen so that Leto can take part in boarding. We can get the teleporter upgraded a bit. Get some fuel. Could snag the backup battery. Yeah, for sure, I think. Okay. I'd have to sell a basic laser to pick up that other one. Sure. Just so that way we can't find backup battery in any future sector stores. Go ahead and top off my HP all the way to the max. Why not? Intervene and defend the outpost. Ship cannot deal us damage. It's going to take a second before we can actually destroy this, though. Alright, we're going to send Leto over to weapons and Leto over to shields. Just because we're not going to be doing any boarding against the drone ship. I will let them cloak again before I fire this. Good hits, good hits. Very nice. Great job, Leto. Easy peasy. 9 scrap, 3 fuel, and a missile, and 13 scrap, 3 fuel, and a drone part. It is a little bit of a shame to have Leto take part in boarding when Leto is almost maxed on level 1 engines, but it's not that big of a deal. Sure. We'll buy max fuel. Why not? Let's get crazy. Well, I'm not super interested in an abandoned sector. We do have the Burst Laser 3, so... Like, it's not like we would be completely useless. But... I think we'd much rather just go civilian. Sad to miss out on the cool music, but we're just not going to be any good versus Lanius ships when we can't do our boarding. What kind of monster would abandon a sector like that? Yeah, that's true. Okay, they do have a clone bay over here. It would be a real shame to get absolutely clobbered by this drone, so I'm going to work on his weapons first, and then I'll take out his clone bay afterwards. Because, like, if this thing takes down my shields and then this beam plus that beam, like, hit my shields, we get a fire going, shit like that, like, we're just going to suddenly... Like, if our shields are down, this thing will pulverize us, you know? Do you have a special ruler for enemy advances? I have my cheat of paper. Actually, it would cut you. The flak would pulverize. Actually. Hey, the crew's all dead. Nice. 31 and 26. Holy shit. Very good. I just heard myself. Was my mic on? Yeah, it was. Sorry. Let's get a bar of engines. Maybe another bar of engines? A bar of teleporter? Bar teleporter. Set up this distress, then we'll go to the left and then back over to the right. Refugee ship drifting in space, fleeing the rebel advance, ran out of fuel. Another one where I think we can lose crew, so I'm going to ignore. I'm not looking the event up. I probably should if I want to try to make the best decisions, but I just don't want to risk losing crew, and I think that I can lose crew there. I sure hope Leto doesn't let us down. Leto would never. Hey, nice. Get the hell out of there. This missile didn't even get the fire. Very nice. Alright, let's jump away. Why is Leto named after the worst missile? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Maybe they named the worst missile after Leto. Did you ever think of that? Silk Song check-in, 528,000 people. Wow. That's not better, Billy. That's worse. I don't know. You'll have to talk to Leto about it. They're trying to shut down my engines. Hey. Don't fucking do that. At least the ship can't deal me damage. That's not counting Game Pass, that's only Steam? Wow. That's pretty nuts. Yes, we got a Burst Laser 3 for free. Well, ha ha! Now that we've hacked their engines, we can tickle their shields! Hey! Yeah, fuck you, buddy. 19 scrap and 3 fuel. Good. Leto was about to die. Don't worry, Leto's got his back. And Leto was there too. I would never let Leto die unless Leto wanted that to happen. Or if Leto was a human. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the exit. That's what we got time for. Let's attack the pirate. These guys got a lot of missiles over there. Nice dodges. Good job. Ooh, nice. Pirate's victim quickly jumped away. Oh, you dick. Oh, well. I could have potentially tried to jump away before the missile hit me, but eh. When the rebellion is complete, you'll see the safer world we provide. Well, you won't, but you get the point. Yeah, I get the fucking point, alright? Oh, I fucking get the point. Fuck off, repair drone. I really need to let Leto get in on the action here. I've been not teleporting Leto in, and Leto are both kind of just rip and tearing through the enemy crew. Oh my god, disgusting. Do this. Yeah, see, look at that. We didn't get a disgusting human this time. Very nice. Got a rock and who else? Rock and a human. My weapons. Hey. Alright, these guys are dead anyway. And another rock. Nice. And you're not going to believe this, Leto, but guess what? Both of these new crew that we just got, both of their names is Leto. Isn't that a crazy coincidence? Wow. Must be a common name. Yeah, I think you're right, Whoosh. No boarding rock. We could board with a rock. Can you put the rocks down the center line and then the NG on the wings? Could be more aesthetically pleasing. What? I'll sell 5 missiles. Sure. I don't want to get rid of all of my missiles. So I got a store, though. What you got for me, store? You got some cool stuff. You got hacking. That's pretty cool stuff. Yeah. See, what's actually happening here, if you look real close, is what's known as the Letoization of the galaxy. Humans just can't understand any other species' names, and so they all sound like Leto to them. It's all based around this real human racism against all other types of alien life, which is why we do our best to vent them into space. Definitely pick up hacking, and we'll probably be looking for cloaking for our final system. What is this manager sub button? Just let me change how much money I give Billy. Where's my sub? I don't know. Looks like you're sub to me. Can pick up sensors if I so choose. Do 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 do. Wow. Wow, indignant. Wow. Doo-doo. What am I? We're good on health. We're good on fuel. Sure. You know what? Let's just get sensors. Let's light the shit up. The shit up. The ship up. The shit up. Shitty shit. Ship my pants? I can ship my pants? Wow. It's so cheap to ship my pants. Ship my pants for free? I just shipped my bed. Oh, see, these are the rednecks of the galaxy. This event right here. You're immediately hailed by a mobile docking platform upon arrival. Welcome to Uncle Joe's Fixin' Shop. You need a tune-up? We got you covered. What's your specialty? Well, you see, we found this piloting subsystem after a ship flew into a vortex and it turned all their crew inside out. Well, long story short, we got ourselves a free piloting subsystem. We can install it for $15 if and you want it. No, we don't have $15. All right, suit yourself. Uncharted Nebula. Store and I ain't got no money. Fucking tell me about it. Okay. One fuel, please. Thank you. Lock onto their life signs. Oh my god, it's a free slug. And their name is Leto? What? No way. Nice. Nice job. I'll get this hacking active, I guess. Well, this is an annoying one. Slugs can't be mind controlled, and they give you some blue options that other crews don't give, and they also give you vision of enemy crew even if sensors are out. Motherfucker. Motherfucker! Listen here, you drone piece of shit! Good thing that fucking missed. Jesus. Good. Ugh. Oh my fucking god! The timing was so shitty! Oh, fuck! Oh my god! You are gonna die! I don't care if it fucking kills me! You drone piece of shit! Ugh. Okay. Cool? Nah, it's cool. It's great. There we go. I just got a fortune cookie telling me it's going to be the best October ever, except it's September. Oh, fuck. Like it says, an October to remember. Alright, great job, Leto. Leto, you could use a little improvement, but, Leto, you did a great job. Leto did well, too. All right. Hey, look at that. We got a burst laser Mach 2. Nice. Good to have something good happen after that last fight. Okay. Yo, Monty, thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. What were you up to today, Monty? Were you playing Silk Song? Like the entire world, there's like 500,000 people on Steam playing Silk Song. How was your stream, Monty? I hope you're doing good. Looking for a cool, chill place to hang out? You can go check out Monty. Monty's pretty cool. Playing XCOM Long War. Nice. Still going on the Long War. Let's go. Obviously, Monty, if you got to take care of yourself, make sure you get some rest, go get some snacks, whatever it is you need. I didn't even save scum today. Hell yeah. Jam, thanks so much for the Prime. Thanks for the 26 months. Don't leave any of that love lying around. Make sure you pick it up, take it with you, pretty please. Sensors are out. We have no local telemetry. We will take yours. Okay. Yo, what up, Jam? I've had a long war of the Chosen campaign going for a few months. It ain't lying about the long, yeah. Man, these fuckers really like targeting my med bay. Alright. There we go. Gotta get ready to go somewhere. I'd wish you luck, but you've got the Mantis ship. You don't need luck. It's very true. Very true, Monty. Well, have fun doing your stuff. And thanks for sharing your community, Monty. I appreciate you. Yeah, we've got Leto. Leto's in charge. I definitely know that, I mean, we've been able to tell, just like right off the get-go, that we've been able to rely on Leto without having to worry too much about it. But Leto is a little more on the flaky side, but definitely will get the job done if need be. So, yeah, it's going good, pretty good. Maybe I should be trying to get this Burst Laser 2 online with the Burst Laser 3. 3 fuel for 2 drawn parts. I don't really care. It's an okay trade, but I don't wanna. Alright, good job, Leto. Leto, you're doing good too. Alright. Very nice. Leto and Leto get healed up. Leto and Leto are already ready to board. Leto's healed up and piloting. And looks to be about 4 jumps. Attack the ship. Well, it can't deal us damage. I'm gonna try and get that drone to not do its job. No, he did his job. Oh well. Alright, no Colombe for you, dingus. Get that repair drone out of there. You're not allowed to fix stuff. Oh, okay. Alright, good. Maybe I'll start sending Leto and Leto on the initial boarding party and then keep Leto and Leto for the second boarding party. I haven't been... I mean, they had the shield drone, so it's not like it's just can't just send them over. Well, just Zoltan shields up, but still. No family's faster than the Leto family, it's true. Why send Leto when you could send Leto? Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, I could definitely be sending Leto. We could dive on the exit as well. There's no ASB to worry about, so I suppose that's probably fine too. Could hit up all 4 of these beacons. It's not like we don't have the fuel. How's your day going, Fluff and Jag and Crow? Hope you're all doing good. Okay. Combat 2? What the fuck? What the fuck? Good thing we keep our recharge time on our teleporter, even though they do damage to it. Okay. Sure are a lot of drones on this boarding run. Yeah, very annoying. Billy's playing FTL. Courtesy of Leto. 25 scrap, investigate the station. Nothing. Nothing? Alright, we got a burst 3 and a burst 2. We're unstoppable now. Now we'll never fight another drone ship again. Unclappable! Unfuckable! Not very good on my timings here, but whatever. I just wanted one of those two to get the kill. Oh boy, and a laser charger Mark Deuce. Just what we always wanted. No, not the lack of stiff dole. Alright, so we're a little low on health here. A smidge. It's a lot of fuel. We'll definitely do that. Welcome aboard, boarders. I managed to dodge a little bit there. Could have had my evasion up faster. Where's the next store? I don't know. We're in the nebula, so... Zoltan homeworlds are rebel controlled. Oh boy. I guess we're gonna go rebel. I'm not looking forward to it though. Plenty of hull, buy more lasers. Yeah, good point. Think of all the humans you get to kill here. Yeah, that's true. We are gonna definitely kill a lot of humans. Probably. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. It's got a fucking anti-boarding drone though. Okay. His drone's got ionize. Fancy. Good. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, we could use a double wide teleporter for sure. Demand the surrender of their goods. Your goods are my goods. And even if they ain't good, then they're good. Okay, well, I don't like that. Okay, good. Good. Nice. 42 scrap and a defense drone Mach 1. Still no store. Yeah, I'm not too bad at this game, I reckon. I got a pretty decent amount of time in it. Okay. Wait for this first asteroid to hit, then I'll throw a drone on their weapons. There we go. Nice. No damage for me, thanks. Oh, sorry, you're not a full. Thought you were good to go. That's why I only trust Billy with my 1 million butts. Yeah, it's, I'll handle your 1 million butts with care. I don't like it. There we go. Okay, very good. No problem. Still no store, though. Don't worry. Someday, someone's going to manage to mount your 1 million butts loss. Okay, we have seen... Well, we haven't seen that beacon, so that could be one. Lissa, thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders.
Welcome to B1K Live.
What are you doing now that you're done with Stardew? Thank you so very much for sharing your community, Lissa. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Stardew was such a slog. Yeah, I've never 100%ed Stardew, nor do I intend to. I don't know if that was a challenge that your community posed you with. You're playing Graveyard Keeper. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Oh my god. Get him, Nightbot. Get him. Just a glutton for punishment. I gotcha, I gotcha. Chad, if you're not already familiar with Lissa, she's absolutely fantastic. A gigantic sweetheart and wonderful content creator. And playing through Graveyard Keeper for the first time, I assume. Very nice. That's a great one. Well, I thought it was good, if I'm being perfectly honest. I thought it was pretty solid, but there were a few points where I thought that, like, boy, this is unnecessarily repetitive. But either way, I still liked it overall. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're playing FTL off stream. FTL's like... This used to be my main game. This used to be, for years, the only game that I streamed, basically. So, if you ever have any questions, Lissa, please feel free to ask. I'd be more than happy to answer. It's true, Draken. It was done on purpose. My husband won his first run last week, so now I'm on the grind. Nice, nice. If I ever give anybody a super simple tip, it's pause. However much you're pausing, it's probably not enough, and you should be pausing much more. If an enemy fires a gun at you, pause. If the shot hits your shields, pause. If the shot is about to hit your ship, pause. I started an FTL run 13 days ago and I'm in Sector 2. Am I pausing enough? Yeah, that's probably enough. Not paused, pause. Paused, pause. Pause again, yeah. Thinking about pausing, pause, yeah. What if I hear a knock on the door or I need to go to the bathroom? Unpause. I try to get in at least one jump a month. Yeah, it's perfect. Pause. We have a ship's cat. Pause. That's right. It is possible that we end up dying on this run, but I'm hoping to keep it alive. What if you're farming crew skills? Pause. Pause. All right, so this guy is trying to join the ship. I reject his offer. And borders. I love my little Zoltan babies. They do be giving you all the juice. The power juice. All right. One border, that's it. Okay, and he's hacking me. 2 beam drones. Fire and a normal. The Flak 2, probably going to want to hack his weapons. We're so low on hull, we really can't afford to let this Flak 2 fire. We'll see what he's hacking me. What he's hacking first. Break down the door! Break it down! Oh, fuck! I'm literally not pausing enough. If I would have paused more, I could have seen that that was going on my med bay and I could have not sent my Mantis possibly to his death. What I did do there is I pulled the rock out, and then I am immediately trying to get him back into the room so that they're both attacking the door. That's kind of important. No, I can't. There's no... Look, can I unpower it? There's no fucking power in it! It's hacked! I could maybe get the crew and the teleporter over here to attack the door too. It might make the difference between Leto living and dying. Yeah, sure. Probably did make the difference, to be honest. I don't know. I don't want him to damage my room. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and have all you crew just beat the shit out of this guy. Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention to my hack drone. Oops. Oh, nice. Got through anyway. Great. Alright, go ahead and kill this guy. Okay, great. Now get the fuck out of that room, please. I didn't know you could teleport to your own ship. You can't. That's not what I did. I just moved my crew. I just ran them over there. Oh, for fuck's sake, the door's closed. Okay, remember we want to hack before that goes off. Probably what I want to do right now, though. Backup battery, get my crew over here. See if I can get their pilot to move, but I don't think that I can. No. Okay, we're going to hack their weapons. Do a nice big volley in his weapons. Okay, good. Great. Now we don't have to run the risk of taking damage. Alright, now this guy is totally dead. Oh, he's got a system repair drone, though. Alright, let's go over here. No repairs, system repair drone. Absolutely not. Great. Oh, we got another Mantis, but we're already full on crew. Yeah, see, the problem is this Mantis's name is Mikhail. So, can't really take him on board the ship, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Mikhail, we're only taking Letos today. So, I only see Letos. Right, well, that's the thing. Except for this one. So, unfortunately, I can't take you with. And I'm not going to let you go back on that ship. I'm just going to vent you into space. I hope you don't mind, Mikhail. I'm sure Mikhail understands. Ah! Oh, yeah, obviously, if you got to get out of here, Lissa, make sure you take care of yourself. Go start your own FTL run. Relax. And anybody else that's still here from the raid, you're not going anywhere. Sit down. Sit down right over there. Start an FTL run, jump, and then pause. Yeah, just ate a whole bag of chips, so I should probably walk around a bit. Yeah, yeah. I already raided his fridge. Now I'm eating ham. Hey, you stay the fuck out of my fridge. You can't have my ham. Who the hell said you could have my ham? Okay, we have seen every beacon, all of these beacons. None of them is a store, so that sucks. We're going to go here and... Is there any scrap that I want to... Yeah, my pleasure, Lissa. Yeah, tell your cat as well. I saw your cat had a birthday. I saw your TikTok post, so... I know that was a little bit ago, but nevertheless... We need store finding. Yeah, that's true. Thanks, Billy. It was only 2 days ago. You're good. Oh, great, 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 great. I love, there's like the several pictures. I'm sorry to keep you. There were several pictures that you posted of your cat that were like, they're so prim and proper and like very nice. And then there was one picture that you posted where your cat's just like, just absolutely just looking scraggly, just woke up like, what? Oh. I love it. I'm trying to figure out whether or not I want to spend any scrap here. Like, how much money can I spend and that's going to, like, really reduce the chance of me taking damage? I could definitely get a bar of engines, but, like, not really easy to power it. I don't have enough for level 3 shields, which would be, like, the best thing that I could do. We're in Sector 5 with level 2 shields, you know what I mean? Like, it's not ideal defensively. Okay, we're going to go here. We're probably going to jump to the exit early, not so that I can leave the sector, but so that I can see more beacons that potentially have stores. Okay, we're going to ignore. My dog was like that 10 years ago. Now he's all scraggle, just full-on scraggly. Okay, still have not seen a store. I have not seen this specific beacon, and nor will I. I will see all of the rest of the beacons, though, before we're out of here. Like I said, we're going to just jump on the exit, and then we're going to come back to it later, hopefully after we find a store. Nope. There's a store. Thank fuck for that. Good. Alright, and they got cloaking. I think I might just keep the burst laser 3. It's not phenomenal, but it's 5 shots at 19 seconds. So this is 4 shots at 20 seconds. You know? Like, it does suck to have to wait for the burst laser 3, but I still think it's probably fine. I'm just shy on being able to actually afford cloaking unless I sell the small bomb and Mantis pheromones. Isn't cloaking better with burst laser 2? You mean, isn't cloaking better with burst laser 3? Yes. Oh, charge laser. No, I don't think that cloaking is better with burst laser 2. No, I don't. Or I mean with charge laser. I don't think that cloaking is better with charge laser. No. It's a pretty side grade anyway, if at best, even if you really prefer the charge laser. The thing that's nice about the charge laser is you can fire it at the most opportune time. You aren't restricted to only firing it at one timing, right? I do not want to use the charge laser with the burst laser 2. No. That's why I just said, like, if I wanted to fire 4 shots with a burst laser, if I wanted to fire 4 shots with a charge laser, I'd have to wait for 20 seconds because it's 5 seconds per shot. I know that it's nice to be able to wait at different timings. Like the 3-shot volley works okay with the burst laser 2 because it's only 3 seconds off. But I'd rather just wait the 19 seconds and get 5 shots for a nice big volley, especially if I'm going to pick up cloaking. I don't know if I can really take cloaking here. I think I'm going to just do it anyway, though. We're going to sell these and pick up cloaking and then spend the rest of the money on repairs, which isn't that much, but cloaking really improves my defensives greatly, so... Alright, so there's no point in me going to this other store unless I get some more money, so I'll take one of these 2 jumps and then hit the store if I make money on the jump, and then we'll go here, and then the exit. Approach the station. This timing here is actually pretty awful for us. So it's like quite tempting to hold my cloak for this, because this fires at 16 seconds, this fires at 17. This could deal me 8 damage, which would be devastating, to say the least. But I do have cloaking, and I am going to hack down their shield, so I'm hoping that I can... I'm going to cloak the missile. And then, and he would have hit my cloaking anyway, it looks like. I'm going to hope that I can hit his weapons. I'm going to fire this burst laser 2 early because I don't have level 2 cloaking, so I can't actually wait for the burst laser 3 here. Okay, great. Really good. Okay, so it sucks that he still has his missile online, but like I said, that chain laser with the halberd beam, that initial swipe could be really, really bad. Yeah, I was just trying to see. The missile's coming from the bottom of the screen here. If the missile happened to be coming from, like, this direction, or the direction, like, up on the top of the ship, I would have tried to fire my burst laser so that it had a chance of hitting the missile. Just because we're that low on health, like, if I have even the smallest opportunity to reduce damage, then that would be preferable. All right. So I could delay the fleet by doing this. But it really doesn't matter, actually. Because I cannot get any more jumps out of the sector. And we know that we're going to have to dive on the exit itself. So I think that this is actually a bit of a waste if we spend a drone here. I don't think that this lets me dive. I'll do it just in case it means that I don't have to dive. But, like, no, we still have to dive anyway. Yeah. Okay, so we'll hit up this store. We'll spend all of our money on repairs. A weapon pre-igniter. All right, so much safer now. Great. I'll try to get the data stores. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. Nice. We did get 8 more scrap out of that, which is perfect for getting cloaking to level 2. Awesome. Alright, so yeah, that was a waste of a drone. But that's okay. Next up, we definitely want more power, but more important than that, we want shields to level 3. All right. I should have probably pre-boarded my own doors here. Cloak. Not a guaranteed dodge, only 94%, but still. likely to dodge. Nice. Good dodge, good dodge. All right. Pirate controlled or pirate controlled? Let's go pirate controlled. Controversial decision, I know. I think going to the upper one is best because it leads to 2 civilian type sectors, but whatever. Gross. Burst laser 1, 11 seconds. Burst or heavy laser 2, 13 seconds. Ion, 10 seconds. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Nice little 6% chance to hit me. Oh, I shot his drone. Get fucked. Perfect. Okay. Nice evasions. Hack that. Murder that Mantis. Finish off their crew. Cloak. Beautiful. All right. Ooh-wee. There we go. Yep, Leto dropped a mill. Let's go. Oh my god. Dude! Finally, after months of waiting, someone has fallen into our trap, you glaive beam using piece of shit! Wow. Alright. Brutal. This glaive beam's gonna fucking suck. Hopefully it only does a few points of damage. If we're lucky, it only does 1 or 2. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Looks good. Your ship's not gonna blow up or anything. Alright, we should probably get our shields level 3 next, before anything else. So I will hold my money. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. 11, 14, 13, 11, 13, 14, something like that. Okay. mastery in the piloting and mastery in the engine. So now when we cloak, we'll have 100% evasion. Six more shots until we get a level in weapons as well. I could have, like, I could be technically, once he's, right after his cloak is done, we could board him and get my crew back, or even hack his cloaking just to make sure. But I only have 2 hack drones left, so I'd really prefer to save them if possible. Boom, 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 boom. 36 scrap-a-doo. Get them shields up. We could attempt to let some prisoners free, but it doesn't really matter. We'll just attack them. I want the scrap. 11 and 16 on these firing timings, so these aren't a problem for right now. Won't be for a while. Even on this thing's third volley, this is firing at 32 seconds. This is firing at 33, so that's not going to deal us damage, even against 2 shields. There we go. Demand a Mantis, a Rockman, or an NG. If only I could demand that a human was released, just so that I could vent them into space. But alas, not possible. Well, what's up, Barack? How you doing today? Mafayan. Wow, that name is definitely not like Leto, so I'm gonna have to vent you into space, alright? Have fun out there. Ah! A store? Okay. Well, let's take one more jump first and then go to the store. Alright, perfect. Okay. Well, nothing I want here. Well, let's keep going. Could have bought some drones, but I don't know. And now you can't even leave my ship. Sucks to be you. $50 scrap. Contact the civilians. They're all dead, but we got 24 scrap. Nice. Nice job. I'm just feeling a little lazy, so I'll get my med beta level 2, so I don't have to wait quite as long. Oh my god. It's one of my favorite events. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. Send in your rock crew. Your rock soldier tears through the airlock directly into the fire. You've never seen someone that large move that fast. It disperses as much fire suppressant as possible into the heart of the blaze, and eventually the fires start to die down. Contact survivors. 58 scrap and a reverse ion field. Okay. 50-50 chance that ion does not affect our stuff. That's kind of cool. It's okay, I guess. If you have 2 of them, then it does not affect you at all. It's additive. So that's pretty cool. Some sensors, get some piloting. Sure. Take 3 jumps, then we'll get the hell out of this sector. Into whatever our Sector 7 is that we don't know yet. I'm not surrendering my crew to slavers. No. Favorite thing is when they give their busted fire suppression system as a reward. Yeah, that's great. A classic. Look at that. They didn't even get to fire that missile. Go ahead and get these other boarders in. Leto and Leto, we'll let them board first. Just Leto's already maxed on fighting, but Leto could use a couple more kills, or just 1 more kill or whatever. Oh, store. Okay, sure. I've never surrendered crew to slavers before, except for that one time. A little late for long-range scanners to be super impactful. Could sell the reverse ion field and buy this hull beam, though. Get that online by the time we get to the flagship. Run an advanced scan on the boxes. Your advanced sensors pick up faint life signatures inside the cargo. The life form appears to be armed. This looks like a planned pirate ambush. Destroy the crates to prevent another ship from falling victim. You fire on the crates, breaking them open and scattering the pirates into empty space. A pirate ship appears out of nowhere with a message. You'll pay for that! I don't think I will. I don't think I will. 1 million point redeem. Yep, Leto turned in 1 million points. Alright, nice. Now Leto's maxed on fighting. Draw straws and send 2 crew over to kill the slavers. Alright. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day, Lupus.
You fool! You fell victim to one of the classic blunders.
Kuno, thank you so very much for gifting that sub to Vetch. Don't leave any of that love lying around. Make sure you pick it up, take it with you, pretty please. Scan the wreckage. Thank you for the stuff. NG Homeworlds or NG Controlled. Okay. Well, I guess we can... We're not going to be able to do the Homeworlds quest, so it ends up being kind of a dead beacon, I guess. So I guess I'll just go NG Controlled then. Like... Alright, I'll take a couple of beacons and then go to the store. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find some kind of a cool weapon. Like a flak or a heavy laser 2 or something. We got a pretty good amount of blue options for distresses. Yep, that definitely counts. Okay, we'll hit up this store. Not that store. Just this store. Unfortunate, but okay. Just be on my way. Strange bug. Can you assist in debugging? All right. Found malfunctioning Mantis. Believes it is human. Will receive input only from human. Danger evaluation. Oh, these are NG. That's right. Danger evaluation extremely high. Provide assistance, please. Send your Mantis to communicate with the Mantis. The Mantis is terrified at the sight of your crew member. He's immediately attacks the NG rescuers, and your crew member is forced to kill him. Oh no! Free money. Uh, 25 scrap and a fire beam. Okay. What's your specialty? Yeah, we can upgrade your reactor for only 15 scrap. That's a pretty good fucking deal. That's 20 scrap off. Okay. We can delay the fleet. I'll just secure the cash, though. I'm not giving away my boobies. Not no way, not no how. You mind controlling piece of shit. I'll do the hull beam with the burst laser. Yeah, that's annoying. Alright, we got him, though. Frickin' mind controlling. So annoying. Alright. So we're gonna go here, then here, then here, and then the exit. Anybody want to sell to me? Oh, they do. Nice. Well, I kind of wish he had a cool weapon. But you don't. Yeah, not interested in any of this. I could use the fire beam on phase 1 of the flagship, but I could even use, like, the fire beam on all the phases of the flagship if I wanted to, but... It's a hull 1. If it was a hull 2, I would certainly consider replacing the Burst Laser 3 with it. But that's not what it is. So I'm not considering it. Oh my god, it's pirates! Oh my god, no way! Pirates! Damn. Still has his missile online. That kind of sucks. Fucking breach missile and my weapons get ionized, you dick. Whatever, man. Come on. Fuck. Well, I got his missile offline now. Now it's kind of too fucking late. Oh, he dodged it. Thank goodness. $27 scrap and an NG named Lagarde. Gosh, that's almost Leto, but not quite. So I'm gonna have to vent you into space. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god, no way. Careful with Leto. Leto's got plenty of health. Leto's getting a little low, but I think Leto is definitely doing fine. All right, let's get Leto healed up too. Leto wasn't boarding, but Leto still took some damage. Whoa, 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 whoa! We're not entertaining the concept of Leto dying. I don't care even if we do have replacement Letos. That's not gonna happen. All right, Leto, go back to weapons. Leto and Leto are going to board while Leto and Leto heal up. Can we steal their clone bay? I don't want their clone bay. Wouldn't take it if I could. Fuck that. All right, not too bad. Billy, how come you're not playing the Zoltan A? It comes pre-equipped with an extra Leto. That's true. You'll have to talk with Leto about that. Leto said the red one. And so I picked the red one. That's for the next mill? Oh, okay. There you go. Stockpiling a little bit of money here. Does this one go faster? Well, yeah, it's red, isn't it? We're going to ignore the refueling platform here. To the last stand. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What the hell's the meaning of this? Who are you? Get the hell out of here. You can't just come in here with your hull beams and your burst lasers and all this crap. Alright, get the hell out of there with all of that stuff. It's not allowed. Explain your mission. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief amongst the officers. General Terzil of the Engine Brigade speaks up. Like, oh my god, you guys, Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk received none of it. You guys didn't even know that. I knew about it like 2 weeks ago. Becky was telling me about it. She was like sleeping around with some rebels, and she figured out that there's this giant flagship, and we have to blow it up or we're all totally screwed. Do you have any idea how many rebels Becky had to sleep with to figure out that there's a giant flagship that we have to blow up or we're all totally screwed? Literally every single one. She slept with every single rebel. You guys don't even know. There's like a million of them, and she slept with every single one of them. Explain the weakness. Tully responds, it's settled. The rebels will be in a matter of moments. We do the can to hold off the warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other passengers can provide aid as well. Good luck. Don't get the hell out of there. All right, you have to go out there. You have to destroy the flagship. All right, do that first. Okay, don't forget to do that one. It's pretty important. And then after you're done with that, then you have to come back here. And you have to bring us back space choppers so that we could get to the choppers and get out of the space. But don't come back here with normal helicopters. All right. You have to bring space choppers. Normal helicopters, they don't work in space. Do you have any idea how many helicopters I had to hurl into space to figure out that the helicopters don't work in space? Like every single helicopter on Earth, I went to Earth and I started hurling them into space. The first like 50 didn't even get out into space. I had to go the right way. You have to throw it really, really hard, but you have to throw it in the right direction. So anyway, I did that. How strong is Turzel that he can hurl them into space? I don't know. I guess I'm pretty strong. I guess. I don't know. It seemed pretty normal to me to just test out the helicopters working in space by hurling them. Like, it seemed like the most logical way to test it. Let's hack their shields. Dude, stop hitting me! All right. All right, auto scum, get the hell out of there. All right, nice. Rebel ship. Nice, we got that human dead. Perfect. Okay, good. Alright, looks pretty dead to me. There we go. I'll hit up this repair station even though we don't need it. Get an extra point in the engines. Ooh, a store. Oh, a store. Oh, they have a flak. Could go flak, burst 2, hull beam. Instead of what we're currently using. It's not a bad idea. Definitely gets our weapon set up firing significantly faster. It's obviously 2 less shots, but it fires 6 seconds faster. I guess 5 because of the hull beam. Otherwise it'd be 7 seconds faster, actually. All right. Take another jump. Let's battle a rebel ship. Let's do it. I have my oxygen. I was using that. Trying to escape? What the fuck? Fuck that. No, no, no. You're not allowed to leave. Definitely not. What's up, Tomprey? How you doing today? A couple shots there just to take out his clone bay. And we'll board his shields. He's got 3 hull. Don't want to murder him. Glad to hear you're doing good. Where are you going, human? Where are you going, human? You want to get in there? You want to battle to the death? Is that what you want, human? Alright, you can have what you want. Alright. Nice little double reward there. Casual 100 scrap. Sector 8. You're about to play some of this game? Awesome. Yeah, FTL is phenomenal. It's really, really good. One of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Well, I can't quite get my shields. I could get a value point in shields, and we'd have 69 scrap left. Nice. I could also upgrade my teleporter, which is probably better. Because we could actually use that. We could jump over here to try to make some more scrap, too. It's possible that we get a nice little 100 scrap reward, but I don't know. Not that big of a deal either way. Stun, thank you so very much for the 38 months.
Welcome to
Don't leave any of the love lying around. Make sure you pick it up, take it with you, pretty please. Pretty please. All right, phase 1. Will Leto survive or will Leto die? Totally forgot to get everybody loaded. Hacking my hacking? Ah, what a dick. Save the backup battery for when I needs it. All right. Nice, great. Just trying to slow those missiles down as much as I can. Get these Mantis back. Okay, that's a bunch of misses. Okay, after this hack, we're gonna rehack him. Could board him here, try to get more of their crew dead. Not sure if I want to try to do that or not. They are a little low on hull, and I do want to continue to shoot his... I want to shoot his missiles down. I think we could probably make it happen. When did you get your first cycle? Like my first win in FTL? Gosh. It must have been 13 years ago now. Did this game come out in 2012? Oh, when did I get my first cycle, my 28 plus streak? 10-ish years ago? 8 years ago? A while ago. I was the first person to get 2 full cycles ever. I've long since been completely obliterated in terms of win streaks, but that was the first one to get 2 full cycles. So that was kind of cool. You know, back in my day, we didn't think that you could get 100 fucking wins in a row. Okay, I'm just trying to prevent them from getting the missiles repaired. That's the #1 priority. And then also I want to get their crew dead, of course, but... I might just end up just trying to blow their ship up, because, yeah, his hack drone just destroyed my drone. So... Oh. That's not what I wanted. What? No, 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 no. I thought I was bringing my crew back. I hit, the wrong button, apparently. Leto's fine, don't worry about it. Are you sure you're pausing enough? No, I'm really not. Okay, anyway. I guess I'll just get a value point in shields. It's not that big of a deal either way. Everything's totally fine. Everything is A-okay. I'm gonna go get this jump too. Sure. Scan the planet. Hey man, any life is valuable. Oh, 25 bucks. Oh, please. Nice. Oh, say no more. All right. I guess technically for phase 2, do we always want to fight on the base? Or do we... Yeah. An actual monster. Yeah, that's us. Sorry about that. Alright, let's hack down those shields, try to get their missiles offline, and then we'll go ahead and work on boarding them. Kestrel B, nice. All those bursts, or all those basic lasers, they get work done. Yeah, I could have cloaked level 2, but... yeah, sometimes you can still end up getting hit pretty hard. Yep. So we avoided a lot, but if they get a lot of consecutive hits, I mean, you can just... I've seen shit where you just end up taking 20 damage in under a second, or well, a couple of seconds anyway against phase 2. But I just want the reason I cloak level 1 there, or the reason that I would want to, and the reason I did is that it like lines up the cloaking. That way it'll be better suited for the following power surge. So. What? Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, this is terrible. All awful timings on my part. Yeah, that's still really poor timing. 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's just cloak. I wanted to maybe get some more of their crew dead here for phase 2, but there's no reason for me to take an excess of damage. Oh, I accidentally didn't power the engines, I think? I think I might have not powered the engines. Oh, no. It destroyed my backup battery, so that my engines didn't get powered. Yeah, brutal on the surge. Well, we'll just eat this and be content with having phase 3 not be as bad as it could be. We'll leave the one crew alive so that their AI doesn't take over. And that way it's easier to get through their Zoltan shields, and then we'll just kill their crew once we actually get on board. It did burn down, took another point of damage. Alright. Alright. We were at full health going into that one, so it took a lot of damage, but we should still be fine for the win. Okay. So generally for phase 3, I like to fight phase 2 on the base, so that way we can jump away from the base for phase 3, and then we can jump back to the base if we have to. Not like you'll need to. I mean, it just really kind of depends on if something weird happens. Like if they hit missiles in my piloting or something and cause a fire. But I guess that would prevent me from jumping away anyway. But sometimes there's just some random thing where it might be better to reset. Usually it's better to jump away because you're pulling their enemy crew. You know, they're boarding you and stuff like that, and hitting you with mind control can be a bit overwhelming, so you just want to, like, take all their crew off of their ship and teleport away, kill their crew, and then deal with their ship with fewer crew. But we've already dealt with their crew, so it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, so generally I want to, like, if we have level 3 cloaking and then we have stealth weapons, we can continue to fire, and then it's not going to affect our cloaking, so I would be more inclined to, like, get level 3 cloaking, and then as these missiles are just about to hit, like right now, I would cloak level 3, and then there's, like, a chance that the level 3 cloaking would also cover this power surge. It just depends, because there's a window of time where the power surge can happen. But I don't have stealth weapons, and I didn't get level 3 cloaking, and I would like to continue to fire my weapons so I can get the result and shield down. So I'm going to take this first volley, and we'll cloak the power surge, which will also line up with the missiles. So I'm just explaining my reasoning. No, the missiles don't line up. Never mind. Okay, good. Oh, he does damage the shields there. Okay. Okay, hack it. Good. I should have turned the hack off to let him leave that room first, but it's not that big of a deal. I line it up like this first, so that way the piloting gets hit, so that reduces their evasion. Still 3 misses on that, unfortunately. That's why I should have got him out of the piloting. It would have reduced their evasion more. I should have cloaked earlier, then this timing would have lined up better, but we got 3 dodges here anyway. All you gotta do is dodge. There we go. All right. I think this will get destroyed before this fires. Yep. Looks good to me. All right, GG's. Not too bad. Congratulations, Leto. Thanks to the valiant effort of Leto and her successful crew. Leto, 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 and Leto. You did it, Leto. Congratulations. Let's not forget all of the Letos that we vented along the way. Actually, no, we didn't do that. We didn't vent any Letos. They were all non-Letos that we vented. And let's laugh at all the human that we vented along the way as well. It's pretty great. GG's. Get your guesses in, chat. What do you think the score was? Price is Right rules closest without going over. All right, let's see what we get. I'm going to guess 5,400. 5,922. 5,922. 5,879. 5,896 from Tomprey. 5,896 is a pretty good one. Is there any 5,896? Anything closer than that? I think Tomprey might have got that. Looks pretty good to me. Congratulations, Tomprey. You've won not only respect and admiration, much more importantly, you've won sincere gratitude. Don't spend it all in one place. It's valuable stuff. Good guess, good guess. Barely squeezed in a top 4 run there. Not too bad. $48 ships defeated, 100 beacons explored, 1,988 scrap collected, 12 crew hired, 59, 22.